I am over on the European server. And the reason I came over here is they were running a special that if you went and did their special, you'd get a villa on Arteum. So, yeah. Hello, everyone. So, there you go. I could say hello. Oh. That's my kitty. California. I can't even spell when she's clawing me. Ah! What's she gonna do, huh? What, honey? I'm gonna have to put her out my room. I hate to do that. She's so sweet, but she'll keep bugging me. Okay. Hello. Yeah, you're such a good girl. Yeah. There you go. There we go. She's older, and when animals get older, they want a lot of attention and love, just like people. So I hate to throw her out, but I just started. And you know, I'm not really doing this to show you anything. I just thought you'd like to go along with me. I'm actually having to really, really, truly start from scratch here with this character, with nothing. And I want to show you that it's possible. To start over and to make it and do well. We're in Aradon. If you've watched any of my other streams, you'll know that this is the place that I really like to start. It is not flush with a lot of flowers or anything like that, but you're not running into something that's trying to kill you every half a second. And to me, that's really important, especially when I have a new character that is, you know, what level is she? She's only a 14 now. Just the other day she was a 3. And I have another character that is a 3. But I chose just to do this one. Okay, so I'm running around. Picking up supplies. Okay, so let's get on. I was able to get a horse when I got to a level 10. I wonder where she's been already. Not many places. Well, let's see. I've been to East March, the Rift, Stone Falls, Vardenfell. It looks like I've got a couple of things going on here in Ardon. I have some things going on in Somerset. I do have the Rosy Lion Inn, I think it's called. Yeah, in Glenumbra. I don't know if I joined the Undaunted or not. That's another one of those things that I'm always going on about. You should join the guilds. Well, I never joined the Undaunted. We're going to have to go there next and join the Undaunted. The more guilds you go to, and I'm not talking about the guilds where you sell stuff. I'm talking about the Fighters Guild, the Magi's Guild, the guilds in-game. Oh my goodness, wait a minute. Let's see if she's going to get a horse up. Okay, so we have to fix her horse. The more guilds that you go to, the more players that you're going to have when you go and do dungeons together. And it
Welcome,
just...
friend. Don't believe my sister over at Skywatch.
Also, the guilds have some awesome skills that you can use for strength and power. So like the Fighters Guild, they've got, you know, Dawnbreaker. You have Meridia's Sacred Sword. The Dark Brotherhood has skills that are all just passive. Magi's Guild has Magi Light, which I usually try to take. The Thieves Guild, they're all passive also. And then there's your High Elf skills. Those are all passive. I try to get all my High Elf skills for passive ones done right away. And yes, we have to run over and get the Undaunted. But you know what? Let's first see. I bet you it would be better just to do like I usually do and go and... I'm not a creature of habit, but I do like to do a certain thing a certain way when I'm here. And that is to do my crafting so that I can start every day. I can make about a couple of $1,000 crafting. And I put it away, and if you kept $1,000, I'm running into everybody, a couple of $1,000 every day, in 30 days you have $60,000. I'm not saying I play this every day. I don't usually play the European server, but it's daytime over there. And so there's going to be more going on. And it's just really fun to think that you can go and play with all these Europeans. Yeah. So let's see. Zip. Okay. Clothing station. Do we have enough of everything? We're already up to rawhide? Wow. We're going to have to get some rawhide. Oh my god. I thought we were just still using jute. What did I do that? Who knows what I did. Let's get through all these people here. Go to the blacksmith station. Well, at least we have a lot of iron ore. I can't believe that about the leather. It's kind of spooky. I'm pressing R with my finger. Let's see, this is the woodworking over here. Whenever I first started, I used Ardon for everything, and then I bought a place in Weaver's March, and I got used to the where everything was. So we have enough wood, enough ore, not enough leather. We've done our blacksmithing. So we need to run down. And it's pretty nice. They have a... Here they have, see, they have the jewelry. This odd symbol here means that they have a place where you can color your clothes. I don't know what the symbol means, but I know that this is the alchemist and the enchanting. So here's the jewelry. And they also have a fire to cook with, so it's just right next to where all of the, well, my throat is so scratchy tonight. Where all of the blacksmithing is. Okay, so hang on a minute. Let's just get this. Remember, we're not doing anything special. I'm not trying to teach anything. I thought you'd enjoy being with me. Yeah, why not? There we go. Okay, and then J, what do I have to cook? Banana surprise and four-eyed grog. Banana. Surprise, I have 20 bananas. And 4-eyed grog. I don't know. Great. Oh, that's gonna put a glitch in it. Okay, enchanting. We have everything we need there. I believe the alchemy is upstairs. Okay, so here's a outfit station where you can color your clothing. Here's alchemy. They want a sip of health. A sip of health. I think I have some water hyacinth here. Alright, so we have everything except the recipe to cook with. So now we have to go down and we have to find the chef. Down here where we were with Daniel Tellino, and we got our provisioning writ from him. This is where we did our writ with him. Okay, so here's the brewer, here's the chef.
You are needing a good meal, yes? Everything I serve is sugar, sweet, and ready to eat.
Yum, huh? Sounds good. But right now I need, oh, no. I already got that. I have to get the drink, huh? 4-eyed grog.
I brew fragrant elixirs and delicate...
Okay, 4-eyed grog, $270. Sometimes you can find them really inexpensively at the Guild Trader, but right now, to me, it's just easier to get it. Oh, you have to use it before you can use it. That doesn't make any sense, I know, but yeah, you have to use it before you can use it. Okay. 4-eyed grog. We can make 16 of them. Woohoo! Good. So did we get everything? We got alchemy, blacksmithing, clothing, enchanting, jewelry, provisioning, and woodworking. Okay, we're done. Okay, here we are. So right now we have on us $1,500. Okay, $1,511 if you want to be, you know, picky. And we're going to go over here and drop everything off.
More supplies. It seems this ship, that's made from superior materials. Made that yourself, did you? Well done. Shore's bones, that looks heavy. How much? With Kind's luck, your package will be on the next ship up. I hear the roads aren't safe. Good thing. Going to have to shift all these if more supplies come in.
All right. We got all kinds of stuff they gave us for our crafting bag. And now we have $3,900. That's quite a bit. That's almost 2,500 bucks. Right? 2,515, yeah, about 4,000, yeah. Yeah. So, and the higher you get in levels, the more money you get every single time. So I have some of my girls that are making $3,000 a day. And if I'm really good and I go every day, I can make like $90,000 a month. And when I make that kind of money, you can buy a house. I think that you can buy a couple of little bitty houses that are just like one room, which you can call your own, for like $40,000. And there is nothing like having your own place. I don't know what it is. I mean, of course, you have a free apartment. They give it to you. I think that they must know that people need to have a place to call their own, which I think is wonderful. I was just really shocked that when I had got my own first place, I was just like, oh my gosh, I've got a place I can go and I can log out. I don't know, it's really odd since, but it's nice. And, okay, look at that. You want to try this? I don't know if we can do it at this level, but we can try. This is Del's Claim Delve in Aradon. It's not as hard as most. Thank God for Aradon and the new people. I usually like to wait until somebody else comes in and kind of follow along, especially if I'm really low. But there is a sky shard in here, so the first thing I want to do is I want to find something I can eat. This gives me 6,600 health for 35 minutes. So for 35 minutes, I have a lot of extra health. I'm going to get out my little volatile familiar. What else do I have in here? Magi's Fury, Blockade of Fire, Forest Pulse, and the Crystal Shard. And the Gate Magic. I don't know why we had that already. Wow, we're really doing great. Okay, so let's get out our little Clanveer. Our baby before he turns into a Clanveer. This is a great place to search all this buckets and boxes, and sometimes you run out of inventory space. If this first guy's here, you know nobody's come through in a while. Nobody's come through in a while. Huh. I don't have their health bar above them. I'm sorry, guy, but I'm not going to follow you along, really. I really need to stop and get all this junk. He's only level 20, so... There's a boss in here. It's easy to beat. And it gives you a lot of XP. Remember, XP just means experience. Get right in there with my little volatile familiar. Pick up whatever they have. Oh, we got some more stuff. I like to go over here and get all this. Barrels, barrels, barrels. Usually a loaf of bread. I always love my bread. Gives me tons and tons and tons and tons of stuff. Here's a little bit of money. Not much, but a little bit something in the desk. This guy's just going through, isn't he? Here I am just putzing around getting all this stuff, and he's over there fighting like the Dickens. Poor thing. Well, we'll follow along. Let's kill that guy. Oh, there's 3 of us in here now. Okay, well, you guys gonna get that one. I'll skip this one over here for you. There we go. And then there's a boss. See this guy right here? They're probably gonna fight him with me, right? What in the heck? They're not gonna fight him with me? Oh, wow. That's, boy, in America, everybody zips right over to the boss right away.
For the Veiled Queen.
Ah, for the Veiled Queen. Okay, so he does go to the boss. They just go and get everybody first. Kind of different. So you have completed the claim. Now we got to go get the Sky Shard. And you know me, we're going to go up here and check out and see, get the greens basket, because we do so much crafting. A lot of people don't do as much crafting as I do. You have to be careful, they respawn really quickly. And we're going to do a lot of fighting, I'm sure. So let's go get our Sky Shard. Ugh. They're still fight. Oh my gosh, people are just respawning like crazy. No, don't bark. Oh my gosh. Here we go. Oh, we'll fight this guy though. There we go. Get that guy out of the way. This guy might run away. Or he might stand fight. I don't know. Boom. Alright. Let's keep going. I think there's a little bit of lag because it is the European server. I've heard that sometimes it can be a little laggy when you're playing across the, you know, from the ocean. Across from the ocean. That doesn't make a bit of sense. Across the ocean. Okay. Oh wow, somebody's here with me. Okay, well, we'll just do our thing then. What are there? All kinds of people following them. Guess we can just get all that. Get our Sky Shard. Alright. Arizona Mist. Oh, how cute. Somebody in Europe called Arizona Mist. Wake up. You're gonna die. I wonder how many times these guys die a day. And everybody else go the other way. I don't know, but I want all this stuff. Oh, miss, I'm gonna be crafting here like crazy, so I need it all. See, I'm getting rye and yerba mate and the grapes for the wine. Hello. Hi. Go. What else am I gonna get? Ginger, wheat coffee, mint. Bringing up the rear, getting all this stuff. See other people, not everybody crafts like me. I just make a lot of money crafting, so I go for it. I think it's great. You have that option. Alrighty. Alrighty. That pretty much does it for this one, except getting out. Of course, we have to fight to get out. That's okay. Looks like the way's pretty cleared. Sometimes you can come down here and there'll be a chest right here, so kind of hang out and check to see if there's a chest is there. Not very often does it show up. Mostly, you know, like in the middle of the night when nobody else has been up here for a while. So let's get out of here. Make sure our little guy's with us. Ready? And I think we got everything, didn't we? Oh no, there's another barrel. Ooh, ooh, huh? Woo! Alright. So we have a lot of stuff we got for crafting. That's nice. It just takes me forever to do something like I want to get to the Undaunted, but hey, I'm here. I'm not going to come all the way back because I get going on something else. And we're all like that, so you kind of have to just work your way to where you want to go. And there's not usually very much here on the outside, but up here there's usually a flower. Sometimes there's rabbits hanging. I need the rabbit meat. There's a little sack over here as you can get. If you run across the back, there's usually a little metal right here. It's already gone. Lovely. Okay, get on the horse. We'll go grab the dolmen. There's usually a flower up here, but like I said, there's a lot of people today. Oh, mountain flower. Mountain flower, bug loss. Most of your flowers that are for health are the ones that you, for some reason, use right away. Here's our little campsite. Oh my gosh, look at this. We got a chest. Ooh, 168 experience. Nice. And I'll just take this piece of meat. And I'll take this. I'll take the dragon thorn. Sometimes there'll be a rabbit hanging on this little rope here. Okay. Every time we've gone over here for sky shards, there haven't been any. No matter what server I'm on, and for some reason, everybody's getting the sky shards lately. Sky shards. I'm sorry. Soul gems. Soul gems. Scratch. Soul gems. Oh no, it started already? Oh, I wanted to go do that one. Oh, but I need to get the bananas. Usually bananas here and bananas here. Since we're crafting banana surprise. And we may or may not make it. Remember, we only have to get one hit in. And, of course, you run out of energy, stamina really quick when you're this low. We're almost out now. But we might be able to get one hit in. And if we get one hit in, we'll get the chest also. Looks like we're just fine. Okay, here we go. Wow, if it was Sunday afternoon over here in America, this place would be so full of people. This dolmen. Isn't that interesting? Wow. I think it was like 3 or 4 in the morning, like it is over here. Wow, what a kick. Ah, no. We don't have any healers here, doesn't look like. I'm going to watch it then. Make sure you don't die. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Oh my gosh. This is crazy here. That's a lot of... God, there's hardly anybody here. And I don't mean it as a critical thing. I'm just saying, look. Oh my gosh. It would be so... You wouldn't even be able to see. There'd be so much going on. Wow. See all this lighting and all these flames and everything. The whole thing would just be up in flames. Someone said they are from Europe. I was just listening to the chat one day. And he said, I love to play in America because, or North America. Because I'm in America, I just think America. But Canada, you know, Mexico, North America. Anyway, he said, I just love it because there's always so many people. And he's right, boy. There are just people around the clock all the time. Okay, so here we are. I know I should be going and getting scar shards, but right now, I really don't feel like it. What am I supposed to be doing here? Talk to the Rothgar ambassador. Talk to the battle reeve. The battle reeve. What did I take on? Boy, for this level, I sure have been running around doing a lot of stuff. Oh my gosh. I've even been all the way over to Gold Coast already. So did I join the Dark Brotherhood? Already? Who knows? I can't remember the last time I was on here. Sometimes when I can't sleep and I wake up, I think, let's just go over there and play. How exciting, huh? Okay, they don't have, I don't think they have the kind of guilds we do either. I don't know. They have a werewolf guild and a vampire guild. All kinds of guilds. So, get on our horse and go see if we can kill this guy. So we have to turn off, let's see, we have to be able to gameplay.
Have you heard who's fighting in the
Prevent attacking innocents is off. Okay, so now we have to go to where the white circle is. I look at when the white circle is not right down in the middle of town. And find the guy with a little hand over his head. We're supposed to kill. Oh my god, here he is over here. Still, and there's a guard and everything. Look at all the people. Yeah, you know, if they see you killing him. I mean, he makes it so that you can kill him, but... See that guy over there is watching. Okay, so he's not watching anymore. I don't know if it's going to work, guys. Right behind one of the guards. I'll now be killed on sight by the law. Return to Elamdales. Okay. I'll now be killed on sight. Yippee. So for $79, I'm going to leave Kvatch. I'm not staying around to get killed. And you see down here in the bottom right, my bounty is $196 also. I'd be killed and have to take and give them money. So I did my first, I guess you would call it a quest. Actually, it's my second. I just did the video today on the Dark Brotherhood, so this is exactly where I am at the end of the video. And we had just gotten the quest to go and kill as many people as we could down in Anvil. I'll take the next quest, but we'll go on. I can't believe I've done so much here already. But I want to get to the Al-Kiri Desert and get all of this stuff so I can start doing all the Dolmen, so I can start getting up in levels. I mean, this is great and all.
You're back, I see. How could I not? You're standing in my light. So tell me, how did you do? Well, good for you. But don't get too full of your accomplishments just yet. That was a fairly easy contract I started you with. Come back when you're ready for more. If the speaker or the matron give an order, though, that takes priority.
Wow. Now, if you want to take, so I'm one ahead. No, they didn't give me the second one here. Okay, so I can look in here and get marked for death, or I can come over here and I can get the one from the matron. And it's a pretty long one. I need to be a little bit higher in rank and levels before I take it on, because you have to kill somebody that I find hard to kill. And I don't want to be this low when I kill her. Okay, so let's go and see if we can level ourselves up so we can take all that stuff on. It doesn't really matter that my horse isn't going very fast. What matters is that I can kill somebody. Yeah. Profits. What in the world? Look at all the stuff that's going on. Profits Inferno staff. What does that mean? It means what I'm using. Okay, so do I have anything in the Al-Kiri Desert yet? Oh my gosh, I've already been there. Wow. I'm so impressed with myself. I've done all of this for a level 14. Remember, this is a European server. This is nothing short of a miracle. Gosh, I must have spent hours. I mean, like hours and hours. Days already. How many hours do I have over here? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Oh, rats. That'd be nice to know. You know, sometimes if I have a headache, I've had headaches since I was like 12. They turn into migraines. And it's just nice if you have something to do. I've heard a lot of people say that, you know, they have, they've been ill or they were in an accident, they're in a lot of pain. And they game to kind of forget that they have, you know, such a lot of pain going on in their body. And I think you do that if you have a migraine. I do. I just sort of play the game anyway. And it keeps my mind busy, even though I've got all the pain going on, which is really nice. Oops, I'm going to get this because I'm a crafter in my heart. And here is somebody from another country for sure. Bahrain, I don't know, Bajorn something. Wow. Kentucky Delve. Also, the software makes it so that because I'm speak English, everything is identical to what it is on the North American server. Because you remember, you know, the North American server, I mean, there's a lot of people from Mexico that play, and they speak Spanish, so, you know, their quests and everything are all in Spanish. A lot of people in Canada are French, the French Canadian, and they only speak French. So, I mean, you know, it is amazing, the software, I think. Okay, we have to kill these little things. They're a pain to kill, by the way. We just have to go around and kill them all. Sometimes I just run through them all. And then just have them all following me. You know, they all get really angry and they all follow me. I might have to go buy some sky shards. Sky shards. I don't know why I'm calling them sky shards tonight. Soul gems. Don't run out of stamina. Please don't run out of stamina. Please don't run out of stamina. Come on, hurry. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Go. Yeah. My grandson taught me that I can just run. Of course, it's kind of a pain in the butt when you get to where you want to go and you've got a million people following you. So I turn around and I just start fighting them. And if I die, I die. If I don't, I don't. They do follow you for quite a distance, but if they're from far a distance, like the front door, they will be, they'll turn around and leave. Oh, God, he's still fighting. As long as he's fighting, I'm not able to get the sky shard. Jeez Louise, come on. There. There you are. Here we go. Sky shard. Okay. Remember the word soul gem. I can either run back out and come back another day. Which I think I'll do. And to get the boss. I don't think I want to do the boss tonight. I really just need sky shards. Oh my gosh, this stamina issue. It's horrible. There's a quest there on the table if you need the quest for this delve. It's always nice to get a heavy sack. I'm not going to stop for it because I have people following me. And they will probably follow me all the way to the door. Oh gosh, come on, hurry. I hate that. I'm not going to beat this guy, am I? Getting to the door. Oh, I can. Now, if he would, even though I'm opening the door, if that thing would have shot at me, it stops. You don't get to go out the door. So you're trying to get to the door before it shoots you. I mean, your animals, can be fighting, and you can still get out the door, but if it's fighting you, you can't get out the door. All right, so we have one. We'll come back some other time when we're a little bit higher level, and we can just, run through and get to the boss and kill the boss. Oh my gosh.
This is truly a sign from root cup.
Dun, 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 dun. Do you have any experience scrolls on us? Let's see. Clothing. Cold Harbor. I don't feel like going to Cold Harbor. Crown experience scrolls. I have 50% and 50%. Yeah, I do. 2 hours. A lot of hours, huh? Is anybody doing dolmens tonight? Whoa. Wow. Jeez. Type plus dolmen. Oh. That's weird, huh? This is weird too. I failed to join the group. No, I didn't. Now, if I want to go where they are, I press P. Here's the group, and I find the person that is the crown. There's right down here. Usually they're going to be fighting, so I'm just going to travel to him, and it'll put me at the closest wave shrine to him. They'll either be running up or running back. So I'm going to stay at the wave shrine for a second and take my experience scroll real quick, so I can have that extra experience. And here they come. So I'm going to get and use this one here. Okay. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to find out where they are going. Where are they going? I am here and they're all over here. Already fighting. Okay, so we're going this way. So we're going clockwise. Sometimes the dolmens go counterclockwise. I don't know if we can make it before it's over, but hey. It's pretty fascinating that here and there both the dolmens are running in the Alkiri Desert. I think it's great. Okay, so this guy's already ready to come, the boss guy. He's going to show up right here, and you've got to get your shot in for sure, or you're not going to get... Oh my gosh, they've already killed him? Holy macaroni.
This will not finish me.
Wow. I don't even know if I'll get the chest. Oh, I will. Okay. Well, that worked out nice. Alright. Oh my gosh. Why I'm running fast, I have no clue. Shouldn't be, but I am. Okay, so we're going to be going... I thought we'd be going here. Okay, we're going here. Okay. Running clockwise. Get on our horse. Nope, failed to get on our horse. Up the hill. Dun, 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 dun. So this is what I do when I'm not streaming. I'm just streaming because Sometimes people just like to watch you streaming. All right, let's go. Go kill. This is such a good way to get levels and get a lot of experience. Oh my gosh. You know what I noticed though that's really different? Somebody was saying that the European server, that people have a tendency to be a little bit more mature. But the thing that got me is that, you know, I've lived over in Germany before, and I went to a Renaissance fair, and it was at a real castle, and they actually dress in the same colors as they did back in the, you know, centuries ago, you know, the kind of a drab color, because they didn't have the real colorful, not like Renaissance fairs here, you know, where everybody, you know, it's just tons of colors and fun. But I noticed the same here, you know, not a whole lot of people are wearing a lot of clothes that have tons and tons of color on them. You know, I mean, look, most everybody's in, I'm not saying they're not colored, I'm saying they're more subdued. You know, people, it's just interesting to me. I didn't mean it as a slam either. I just found it interesting. Oh my gosh, we already got a level? Jeez. How fantastic. Is our little guy still with us? Oh, he is. Oh my golly, that's wonderful too. Okay, let's get going and get over here. Next. See if we can get on our horse this time. Did we get on our horse? There we go. Well, they play the same. Oh my gosh.
You are unworthy to kiss me.
Oh my golly, we're already here. You know these Dolmens only last 2 minutes, by the way. One time I only had like 10 minutes left and I was able to do like 5 Dolmens in 10 minutes. I was like, holy macaroni. Wow. Oh, my subjects failed me. First time I ever did these for, I don't know, that all the things that he was saying are so depressing. My subjects fail me. They deserve to be destroyed. No, don't say that. Then he calls you worms. Finally had to just tune it out. As if I'd been playing for years and years and years and years, which I haven't. I'm a grandmother who's been playing for 2 years. Ah. Ah. I don't mean playing, I mean gaming. Wow. Jeez. And I have this up as light as I can, I believe. Because it's very, very dark. I don't know why Elder Scrolls is so dark, but it is. Ah. Wow. A lot of...
When you are destroyed, the flies will pick your bones clean.
Gamma's all the way up.
I will ensure no tales are told of your valor.
Are we going here? Mortals, you think you've won? Come, my slaves, destroy them! When you destroy the next, this one will have returned. So when I want to come here the first time I go, remember when I said
They serve by choice.
well,
They
I don't
serve
think you
the
would remember if you haven't watched
They
my other
serve
videos. Hold on a minute.
me.
Let me get this. There's 3 different factions in Elder Scrolls, and if you get the Daggerfell Covenant, one of the characters from them, you get a free apartment in Glenumbra. And in Daggerfell, in Glenumbra, there is a boat that will take you here to Bancoria, which is right above the Alkiri Desert. Then you get off the boat, you turn back up around, and you go to the same guy, and you say that you want to come here. So from Glenumbra to Bancoria to Alkiri Desert. I'll just run. Not even gonna get on my horse. Heck with it. You have to get right back off. and then it drops you off in the main capital city, and then you just take off on your horse and you just start going to all the different way shrines, or join a Dolmen group and travel to player every single time for the 3 way shrines. And then you'll have all 3 of them for any time that you want to come, plus the one in the capital city. There's it's pretty nice in Alkiri Desert. There's a lot of sky shards that don't cost anything, like going into a delve.
The soulless one thinks I can be defeated. Not so, fool.
You are the soulless one, by the way. You don't have a soul anymore. That's the whole thing at ESO. Your soul's been taken by Molag Bal.
Sometimes the prey turns and nips us.
That's why you have a soul gem. I'm going to be running out of room here. You cannot mount. The inventory is full. Oh, great. Okay, so what is what's in here? A ring. Don't have anything that's yeah, let's get rid of this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, by the way. Oh, drat. Okay, now I can. Okay. So now we have to go and get rid of all the stuff. Sell it. Oh, now we're going to go slow. Okay. Here we're going to go back to the capital city, Sentinel and Way Shrine. I'm now disreputable. Uh-oh, I forgot about that. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. What if I can make it over there and not get caught?
Prices have never been better. Hail, oh wait.
Chicken breast, the wine, what that? Gee, I was going to go and deconstruct some of this, but I'm not going to be able to. I have to go through town to do it. I don't know what to do. The blue is better than the green, by the way. We're not going to use a mace. No. I don't use a bow. Healthy. I need to get rid of my rings, especially since I've been doing all that jewelry stuff. Let me see if I can go hide without getting caught. By the constabulary. Okay, so let's see. What do we have on? We have a hat, homespun hat. Training, but it's training. I like the training. This is stamina. I really want the magic. This is actually a better top. The shoes are magic. The girdle is magic. And it's impenetrable, which is better, even though it's not as high level. The twin sisters, stamina. I like my magic. Okay, so if you take this off, and you're not wearing a belt, and you have two belts, you've got this belt here, the twin sisters, look over to the left and you can see that it's going to increase my stamina, my spell resistance, and my physical resistance. If I go down to the other one, it's going to increase my magic by 25,000. So I really want to keep the magic one on. I just saw leaning over against one of these trees was a guard. The sentinel guard is right there. But I gotta go back and I forgot to get my outfits fixed. Oh my golly. Hopefully there's no guard running around. Okay, so I'm just gonna go over here.
Hail, O Wayfarer.
And I need to repair everything.
Pay your bounty, or I will hurt you.
Oops.
Well done, insect. Go, fly away.
Well, at least it's not $300. Oh, foo. Okay, so let's see. Settings, gameplay. We can turn this back on. We don't want to hurt anybody. Well, now we can do whatever we want. Now I don't have to worry, huh? God, that's so bad. I guess all that sneaking around just didn't do a darn old thing for me. Oh boy, they find you too. They know. Some people don't want to pay, and the guards kill them. By the way, by the by, I don't know why I'm not able to open the door. Yoo-hoo, door. Okay, there you go. And old Miss Crafting here. I want to deconstruct all this jewelry. Well, I guess I better check and see what I want to be wearing for jewelry. Okay, so what do I have? I have a necklace of the Morehouse. It's healthy. Arcane is magic. Healthy. Healthy, robust, healthy. Arcane is magic. Let's get the arcane one going. Get rid of the healthy. I'd like to be able to get a healthy and a blue one, but I don't think, I mean a magic and a blue one, but it's not available at the time. But there is a magic necklace. Nice. Even though it's a little bit lower because it's green, I'd rather have the magic. And then the healthy. Okay, so now also we're using the Prophet's Inferno Stone. You see this Prophet's Inferno Stone? It has no enchantment anymore, so I have to recharge it. I need, see how this is empty? No, it means it's not working. I have to recharge it. And now it's fully charged. Boy, silly. Okay, here we are. I want to hurry because my time is running. But I also want to get this done. Because I mean, she's only a level 4. And if I'm going to be making my own stuff, I've got to have to get it to a 50. Okay. Alright, and let's see, I think the glyphs are in here too. I don't know if she's got any glyphs. Oh, duh. Yeah, she has. Woohoo! Level 4. Achievement unlocked. Okay, we also wanted to claim whatever we're doing here. Weapon swap. You may now carry a backup weapon complete with its own hotbar. What kind of sword am I using? What am I using? Don't do that. So I'm using an Inferno staff. Wow, way better. I'll take this one. Now we have to find somewhere. We're going to have to find a restoration staff. Hopefully we can get it from one of the things that we killed today. I'm going to put my 2 points into magic. And I'd like to save some of my skill points for my other staff. I'll have to see what I can do here. Okay, let's get back. Now that we've paid our bounty. Drat. Oh, drat. Before we go, this is the docks. So this is the one that I came in on. So if you go to Glenumbra and you go to the docks, this guy will take you, travel to Stormhaven and Bancoria. So you travel to Bancoria, and they drop you off in Evermore. And over here, you get off of this boat, you turn around, and you say that you want to travel to the Alkari Desert. It's the first thing. And that's how you get to the Alkari Desert. And right now, we got to get going. Get going again. Okay, so they're all fighting. This guy's here. We might be able to get in on the tail end of it, maybe. Where is a little bit of lag? That's okay. No biggie. It might be over by the time we get there, but then, on the other hand, why not? Gosh, they're so fast, these Dolmens.
Bow to me or die. Minion, destroy them.
Minions, so that means there's more than one minion running around.
One day.
Wow. So we're looking for a healing staff for our second hotbar. It'll be nice to have too. Not so much the chest, but I was going to say the people you kill, but the creatures that you kill and stuff, they're the ones that usually give the staffs and maces, bows. Wow, everything's already dead.
Your soul is mine. I own you. Come, let us play.
Jeez, did you even see it? No, I didn't see it either.
Done nothing, mortal.
Oh my gosh. We got another level. How about that? Okay, who's here? What are we killing? Are we killing anything yet? Hasn't, nothing's arrived. Here they come. I had to look up there to see if the anchor had dropped. There's nothing down here. Boy, there must be some really high levels in here because everything is dying right away. Well, not really. There's a 557. Oh, there's a 1284. Oh, geez. 1284. Oh my gosh. The rest of us are all like really low.
Kneel before me and submit to the power of Mullah.
1284. You know, another thing is that people will play the dolmen to get the jewelry, to do their crafting, to up their level in jewelry crafting. Like, you know, this game has been around for a while, and some people haven't played it in over a year, and they've come back, and they're already a really high level, and the jewelry was just added a few months ago when Somerset opened up. You couldn't craft jewelry before then. And so a lot of the higher levels now have to go back and are trying to get their jewelry writ so they can, you know, craft their own jewelry. But you can tell how slow we're all moving, and that we're pretty, all of us are really low level. But as a force, before. Undaunted. Wish we never went and got joined our Undaunted. Oh my gosh. We gotta go back and do that. That's what I get for getting waylaid at the Gold Coast. I can't believe I took on so many quests already. I must have just gone around taking quests one night. I mean, I haven't played that much over here.
Servants in my name. Let's give you something worthy to sacrifice. The Daedra, the anchors, you destroy them in vain.
Well, if you're a slowpoke and you don't get there in time, the anchor will already be done. You're not hurrying to show off, you're hurrying to get to the anchor before it's gone. These anchors are the closest to a way shrine of any of the other countries, I believe. Other ones have, the way shrines are like so far away. I'm not saying they don't have dolmen groups, I'm just saying that this one is the easiest to get around. Also, you can, after you've done the Fighters Guild quest, you can get a daily Fighters Guild, and you go and do a set of dolmens for each country, and then you get, XP and money and a little package that says how good you are.
Forged from ice at the heart of Cold Harbor, Nome Gaga will destroy.
Nome Gaga. Who thought of these names, huh? Nome Gaga is pretty nasty looking, by the way. Oh, it's crumbled up
The
already.
plan is in place.
Poor thing.
You are but an income.
Well, you wouldn't want to be fighting him alone. Clockwise. This way. So, if you become a vampire, I mean, it's a great thing to be a vampire, sorceress, elf sorcerer. Usually, you use your stamina. Some people call them tunes, I call them characters. You use your stamina characters for the werewolf.
Gives me both.
But once you become a werewolf, you can just forget about looking pretty. You turn all red and white and bloody
I
and
admire your
gross.
tenacity, mortals.
And then you have to wear a cover up. Cover your face and everything. What did I see around here? Where was that? That was it, huh? Oh, here it is. Hide. That's what we were looking for. Gonna be a little late here to the party. There's also a timer. We have 1 hour left on our 2-hour experience scroll. Now, if I logged off now, the 1 hour would still be there when I logged on. It doesn't continue on after you log off.
Destroy this anchor, and scores more will take its place. I don't want revenge. I want your submission.
Also, the nice thing is that they usually have healers, and so you stay alive. Not of your own volition, but because the healers are keeping you alive while you're getting
Your
pummeled.
pathetic attempts to save this world amuse me. May your soul burn.
The nice thing about a staff is that you can be out here like this person. Out here in the periphery, see? Of course he's just standing there. But you can just run along around. And you don't have to really get into it. You know? You can just be over here.
There is pain and shame and darkness.
Hurry. You don't want to miss out on this. The old darkness routine. There we go.
Filth. You anger a powerful enemy.
What's going on?
Wretched things mortals. May a storm wash you into cold lava. I am patient, but not that patient.
I love that one. I'm patient, but I'm not that patient. Where am I? I'm over here. There are some people that do dolmens that don't even pick up the chest or anything. They just go from one to the other. They don't even bother with the chest. They want to be right at the beginning of the next dolmen, while it starts. So I get everything. I'm new. Even some of my higher characters, it's sort of like training your brain, you know. You're like, oh my god, I might miss something really good, and you know, you get a ring. Little Nome Gaga back again. And then he breaks in half every single time, poor little thing.
The skins of those you love will fly as my banner.
What's a supernova? Use a supernova? I wonder what that is. See, the next time I see that pop up, I'll have to use it. I have no clue what it means. I've never seen it. A supernova? Sounds great, huh? Really ominous. Ooh, a supernova. Ugh. Too bad. I'll just run. I mean, I push for my horse and it doesn't show up, so. Oh well. It's lost, not mine. I'll just run. It takes a while, doesn't it, to come. Sometimes you can actually make it over here before it even starts. This is the one people usually go to start, you know, like if they're just tuning in for the day and they want to, you know, go to one, they usually come over here to the Aswala stables. I probably have already gone and gotten the sky shard close by and everything, huh? My gosh, I just can't believe I did all that. When I was just really hauling. That's amazing.
You do not yet know fear. I shall make you afraid.
Huh. Well, I am afraid.
Nothing you can do will end this.
How are we doing on our inventory? No, we're doing good. We'll give you a couple more, maybe. Maybe one more. We'll go a separate. I wouldn't stop, except a lot of times that on the clan fairs and stuff, you get the leather, and we don't have any. So. And I don't feel like going to the guild traders and trying to buy it because they want an arm and a leg for their stuff. Somebody's playing, by the way. They can buy an instrument and play. I know at some of the dolmens, especially when they're waiting, they don't go from one to another. They just stay at the same one. They'll play the instruments and other people will dance. Or you can sit and wait. Over in the chat box, you press /sit chair. I think it's 2 words. And you can sit down in a chair.
Your corpse will make a fine addition to my collection. Minions, destroy them.
Whoa. That guy's huge.
This will not finish me.
Gosh. Okay, we gotta go. Look at my coffee. Driving my horse around like I'm drunk. Yeah. Okay, let's go back over to here. Boy, a lot of us got full, huh? Wow. All right. Let's go. Okay, so before I get there, see, there's a guard right there. Gosh, they got guards everywhere. So I first of all have to. I have a bank space upgrade that increases your bank capacity by 10 slots, though it can't be exceed the maximum size available from bankers. I have a dungeon now. I can do the Wayrest sewers. Lucky me. I'm going to be wearing light armor, so I'm going to take the Tailor's Advanced Crafting Box. If I took the Leather Worker, I'd be wearing medium, Blacksmith heavy. I should probably take this so I could get some hide scraps, but I'm going to take this one. Got to spend this. I got another level. It's a weapon glyph. Wow, look at I'm almost 18. Jeez. Okay, so oh my gosh, look at all this we got. Jeez. All right. What do we have on? We have withered hand. A withered hand. So it looks like the withered hand is the one that is the magic one. Let's see if I can find the rings. And we have them in blue. Now we have 3 things the same. And it's going to add 1,312 magic, maximum magic. How neat, huh? If we had clothes of the withered hand. No, we don't have anything from the withered hand. Good grief. There's some magic pauldrons all the way from level 6. Wow. Magic. I can't believe we're already at level 17. Unbelievable. This is a way better helmet. How did I miss that? Gauntlets. Stamina. Health. Magic. Boots. What do you got for boots? Magic. 7 levels higher magic. Nice, huh? Magic. Looks like we're pretty much in everything is in a level 17 for us. We have any, oh, that is the only helmet we have. We didn't get any other helmets. That's okay. Okay, so the crest. We have a level 16 and it says stamina. What else you got? 12. Well, that's all we got. Tickle. Increases an item's armor by 14%. Increases. They both are 14% increase. So I'll just keep on the magic ones. And then we got the shoes on, even though they're health. They're level 17. And of course we already got the belt. And now, did we get another staff of anything? A staff of shock. Nope, didn't. Still looking for my other staff. Okay, gosh, what do you think? Maybe 20 of them in here? I wonder if we got any glyphs. We did. Where's the other people? Look, they're over here at the forge. What? I can already pick it up? Oh, it was just a... Oh, it was the crafting rights for provisioning. Remember, we had to buy the recipe. I think this is down here, by the way. I'm not quite used to where everything is here, but let's see. This should be the blacksmith station. I should keep some of these. I should have kept the divines. I didn't. Doggone. Oh, rats. Oh, drat. Oh well. We'll just start here. Shame on me. Just zipping through all this. Okay, it's blacksmithing. Should be, there's a clothing one. Let's get the divines. All right. Oh my gosh. I mean, you can go and sell all this and make thousands of dollars. But for somebody who wants to craft their own stuff, you've got to do as much as you can to give yourself the benefit of getting a little bit higher. I know that the woodworking table is around here in an odd place. I can't remember where it is. I don't think it's in here. I think only the blacksmith. See the blacksmith symbol up there? And here's a clothing symbol. I don't think there's a woodworking symbol in here. No, there isn't. Wait, did I see it before? It's outside, by the way. Okay, so in every crafting area, there'll be the blacksmith, and
You've come to put hammer to anvil, yes?
they have a store, just like any merchant. So I can sell the rest of my stuff here. Look at all the patterns I got. Gee, I don't really have a whole lot to sell, do I? Oh my gosh, I forgot to change out my staff. Staffs are with the woodworking table. Can't believe all the recipes I got. Oh, look at this. We had a counterfeit pardon edict. We could have taken that bounty and gotten rid of it. Doggone, I didn't even know we had a counterfeit pardon edict in here. You get them when you join the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, here's a reward session we haven't used. We got an Inferno, Staff of Shock, Black Beeswax, never heard of it. I got a diagram for a Daedric pedestal, a Nord pot, an Orcish bedding fur, never heard of it. Got a recipe. Flax. A bow. All those are for the woodworking. How much time do we have? We don't have any food. We have rabbit pastry, 65.21. What do we have? 65.21 health. Oh, that's already gone. 69. Here's 51.28 for 2 hours. I should have eaten it when I took my scroll, but I didn't. Okay, so we'll just eat bread. It's in number 5. How come it's not doing it? It should be eating the bread.
Selling, buying, trading right here.
See, it's down there in queue. Oh, now it's going to do it. Now that we pointed it out, it's like, oh no. All right, so, whoa. Okay, back to the blacksmith.
You've come to put hammer to anvil, yes?
Okay, I want to repair everything. I sure would like to deconstruct them, but I don't know where it is. And it's not on the map. All right. We're off again. There's also a bank here. A lot of people stop off and put their stuff in the bank that they want to keep to research later, so that's not in your inventory. You just keep it in the bank. And then when you go to research it, it actually looks in the bank for the stuff that you have in there. So you don't have to go get all the stuff out of the bank and take it down, you know, to the crafting station. It actually will look in your bank for you. And I probably will do that the next time. Okay, so they're fighting here. We're going clockwise. So I'm going to meet them here. All right. Wow. None too soon.
We do sometimes admire our prey, and secretly applaud when it cheats us. The skins of those you love will fly as my bells.
I'm getting kind of tired. I got up at 3 a.m. I couldn't sleep. It was so warm in my room. Other people are already freezing to death. And here I'm just like Southern California and I'm all hot. The sun just pounds on my side of my house and on my bedroom all day. Even when I have the window open, it's comfortable, but I didn't have the window open tonight. Today, this morning. You know, I forgot since I got that Sijic villa, I probably already have the horse too. I never even thought of that. That'd be fun to be riding around on. Gee, I forgot to drink my coffee. Good grief.
When Nern and Cold Harbor are one, all will serve my will.
Use gravity crush. Who knows? I don't know what all that means. I mean, I know that
10 anchors drop for each that is destroyed.
but I don't think that I've ever seen these. Okay, so
All my servants are wretches. Perhaps these will do.
See, I've seen you use the conduit, but I don't think I've seen some of that other stuff, like you use the crushing. I mean, I wonder what I have in there, in my hotbar.
Wretched mortals. Worms.
And I'd use them if I was, you know, in a dungeon, but you don't have time to use anything when you're here. Ah, I'm a level 18. Okay, we're level 18. I'll be darned. Boy, we went 4 levels in an hour. Okay, so let's go over to Glenumbra. And we're going to go to the Daggerfell Way Shrine. This is the headquarters of the Daggerfell Covenant. As I look at my coffee. So good. All right. So what did we get? Oh, we got a storage coffer. Woohoo! Ooh, I got a brazier. And I got a single bed. I'm going to take the light. Yay! I'm going to take these here. Commit the points. Oh, let's wait. I've got to go find the inn.
I'm busy, very busy.
I'm going the wrong way, huh? Where is it? I thought it was right around the corner here. It is. It's still around the corner. Right where I left it. Okay, so this is the Undaunted in here. Here's looks like Mighty Mordra.
What do you want, ugly?
Don't call me ugly.
Is that a league?
So we're just gonna zip through it. She wants me to go to Spindle Clutch. Before I take off for Spindle Clutch, I'm gonna go to my room. The storage coffer that they give you is sort of like the Blade of Woe. It's a magic, you know, you can kind of put it in every single house that you have, and whenever you place it, it's got all the stuff that you keep in it. You can buy extra ones also. I think it has 60 extra slots. It's really nice. A lot of times when I have it, I put all of my stuff in it that I want to recheck later, you know, for whatever I'm doing. Oh, you have to press F5 as in Frank. F5. R for browse. There's my little storage coffer. Press E. Oh, it's only 30 slots? Really? So how do I place it? In preview. It's not going to let me place it? I can place The bracer. Oh no, it's gonna let me. Who knows? I have to escape out of it. I know I can open it up. They used to give you 60 slots. Now they don't give you anything but 30. So I can put all of these surveys in here. I can put half of my experience scrolls. I can also put those in the bank. I've got fortifying meals. I usually end up putting armor, staffs, and all that. Huh. Don't really have anything I want to put in it right now, but I did want to place it and show you how. What else do I have in here? Oh yeah, you can put a you can put a pet in here if you want. Oh, I can carry. A little pony can follow me around. Ain't he cute? Little guy. Got somebody now. Come home to. Okay. I mean, I could put my horse in here. Put anything I want in here. Tell you the truth. Okay, now we have to go to spindle clutch. You just have to go inside the door and come back out. You don't have to play the dungeon. But because I haven't done anything here, I'm going to have to ride everywhere. Okay, guys. I'm not going to go back and play with those guys anymore, so I'm going to push P. I'm going to go down here and leave the group. Ah, here it is. This is where I have that other 6 instead of X. It's that one. I don't know what it... Oh, gosh. Okay, well. And here we go. Okay, so we have to ride out the door. There is a dog that has a little arrow over him. And if you pick up his quest, it's to save the king. One time I just saw this dog running around and it kept whining, so I picked it up. See, here it is right here. Little giblets. Poor little thing. It's a nice little quest. It's easy to do. There's a delve over here to the left, and it's really easy, like the one in Ardon. It's right inside here, and it's a hatch that on the floor. Let you go in. I could have put some stuff in my little storage chest that I wanted to research later, but because I have so much bank space right now. Oh, brother. Where did I see that? Oh, look at all these guys. What have I done? Aggro ticks. Gosh. Now, if I ran away, the volatile, my familiar would just follow me. I can just get out of here. I don't have to be fighting it if I don't want. It'll keep following me for a while. There was a waste running over here that I was going to grab, but too bad. Okay, so we want to go. This is the waste run I wanted to grab. Like I've said before, at the evening like this is the greatest time to run around and get materials because they shine really well in the dark. Of course, you can see how dark it is.
I can't do it.
I'll go this way. Let's go grab this boyfriend. Okay, so let me look and see where we are. I think there's ghosts along here.
Dead, and without a scrap of treasure to my name. There's a dolmen over here that a lot of people go to.
This is also werewolf country, by the way. It's very, a really popular dolmen. Crystal shard, I don't know. I'll have to go back and look and see what it's supposed to be. A blast or a fragment. I think this is the one I'm supposed to be morphing it to. If I goof it up, I can always do it later. Redo it later. I'm sorry. Redo. Well, I guess we could just wait here for a river. I don't think that these dolmens in some of the other countries run as fast because it takes so long to get from the way shrine to the dolmen. And of course, as soon as we leave, it'll start. I kind of want to stay focused on what we're doing because it is getting really late here. Told you. Oh my gosh, it's so hard to pass all this up, but you know, I see. I don't know why it doesn't keep it across the bottom of the screen at all times. It just doesn't. This is funny. Out in front of this dolmen, dungeon is this mighty Mordra fishing. It's funny they put her there. Okay, so we're going to go into spin a +1. We're not going to do anything. You're just going to go in and come back out. It's a dungeon. You want to go as a group. You don't want to do it by yourself. I don't think you'd live. Ooh, stuff to get. Ooh.
Wait, who's that? Who's over there?
Don't forget when you come in here to do the dungeon, you want to take the quest from this guy. That's what dungeons are all about. You want to make sure you take the quests. All right. So now we have to go back. It says so up here. I can't believe it's already the middle of October. So hard to believe. All right. I'm slouching down. You probably can't even hear me. Getting lower and lower in my chair. Okay, talk to Mighty Mordra in Daggerfeld. Okay, so now we get back on our horse. Well, maybe not. Let's get this. Okay. I don't feel like tangling with the crocodile. I saw an awful lot of stuff coming here. Not now. When you want to find it, you can't. Okay. Now we'll go get initiated into the Undaunted, and now we can do all their dungeons and everything. And we'll get quests to do them. It's really nice. Okay.
Well, cuts right through my crap. I like it. Listen, I'm just pulling your tail, friend. You got no worries here. This is the gathering of the Undaunted, and you're about to become one of us. Hope you're ready. Listen up, you bunch of corset-wearing dog diddlers. We got a new piece of meat on the rack, fresh from the butcher's block. What do you say we show 'em a proper welcome to the club?
Here, here. I've got a proper welcome for 'em, right down in my breeches.
Might be that's a monster they could actually slay. Eh, Jollied?
Always with the breeches. You lot should get out more. Besides, that's no proper welcome. I propose a toast.
Here, here. A toast.
a toast and a song.
Here, here.
To the new meat's mother. May she have many healthy children. Since this one's a goner.
To the new meat's lover. May their tears be few and silent, so I don't have to hear it when this one dies.
To the new meat's face. May it always bear a smile, so it doesn't look so ugly mounted on a pike.
A fine toast for a fine piece of meat. Now, let's have a song to finish 'em off.
Who knows no fear of beast or blade?
Undaunted! Undaunted!
Who knows no fear of Daedric Plain?
We
are undaunted! Who knows no fear of death, of age? Undaunted! Undaunted! We are undaunted!
Hope you enjoyed the show, friend. Do take pride in what we are. Now you can too. Ah, I love that song. Every new member, sort of a rite of passage. You survived our song. Hopefully you'll survive the beasts and the bastards waiting in the deeps to kill you. That's it. Welcome to the Undaunted. Now go make old Mordra proud.
Okay, then you ask what you want to
We
do.
all do. Prove you fear no creature, living or dead. You mean if
So-
you don't, what we all, some loud at the bar was tough.
What you really want to do is you want to go do the one that we just did. You want to do that dungeon. Like I said, sometimes people just sit in the bars or they'll sit someplace and they'll just listen to the music. Okay, so you go to your quest. Huh. Anyway, she said to go to Spindlecraft. You just press P, you go to Dungeon Finder. You'd go to specific dungeon. You'd put a Spindle Clutch 1. And then you would go down here and join the queue. And sometimes it takes 1 minute, and sometimes it takes a half an hour, sometimes it takes an hour. So you just go and do other stuff while you're waiting to be queued in. There you go. There you are. I wonder if I have any friends over here on this one. Probably not, huh? Oops. Didn't mean for that to be there. Nope, don't have any friends. Sad, huh? Have so many friends back home, not to have any here. Wow. So this is another big town. So there'll be blacksmith, clothier, enchanter, jewelry. Boy, everything's here. I don't see any woodworking, but here's the woodworking. This is the symbol for woodworking. Alchemy, woodworking, carpenter. Nice big storm. It's dark out. Can you see? No. Poor guys, I'm so sorry. You can't see anything. You know, I'll sometimes I try to watch, a video to figure out a puzzle or something. It'd be so dark. It's crazy. Okay, so let's just go, oh, there's that poor little dog. That is the best little, I wouldn't want to take that. This is me personally, as a new, a new player of only 2 years of gaming. I want to be a little bit higher level before I take this, because you're going to be saving the king, and you're going to be fighting a lot of Daedra. And if you are a really good fighter, go for it. If you're not, yeah, I wouldn't do it. Okay, so in here is a woodworking someplace, right? I'm sure. Is there anything we can deconstruct yet? Oh, good. Even though it's not worth anything. Oak Inferno Staff of Shock. Maple Ice Staff, Lightning Staff. What do we got? No more skill points. Doesn't matter. Even though you've just started, you go to Creation. Inferno, Ice, Lightning, Restoration Staff. You need a Restoration Staff. I'm sorry. You don't have any traits. Requires 1 Adamatite. You have 3. If you press this, I can make all the way up to a level 14 Restoration Staff. I'd like to have a trait of some kind. But I don't think I can make it. I don't think I can put a trait in until I have a trait that I've already researched. And I don't have any traits researched. I had a staff in my oh, look at that. It doesn't have a trait. So if I, just because I'm new at it, let's see, if I wanted to take this Inferno Staff and trade it out, then I would have this Prophet's Inferno Staff in my inventory. And since I'm going up so quickly in levels, I'll just go ahead and research it. And it takes 5 hours when you're this low. If I were you, I would just start researching everything as your lower level, because I have a level, really high level, and it takes 29 days to do some of my jewelry. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. 29 days later. Oh, pardon me. So anyway, we're going to go back here. We're going to get back to the Restoration Staff. We're going to create it. A level 14 one and craft it down here. Okay, so now we have a Maple Restoration Staff. And I can put it in my second slot. And I can actually use it. If I had a glyph, a weapon glyph, which I don't think I have any weapon glyphs, I could actually enhance it. I have an armor glyph. Well, there's a lot going on in here, huh? Wow.
I could use a break.
Well, me too. This is alchemy. What am I supposed to be making? Sip of magic. Sip of magic. Sip. Natural water. That's health. I don't want health. That was the last one. We want magic. 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 You know, we got to turn this in somewhere. But right now I wanted to find... Nope, that's not going to do it. It's over here. Thanks for going the right way. We want to to go over here. I'm going to go in here. Where is it? Good grief, here it is over here. Okay, so nope, table, regular table, no, clothing table, no. No. It says it's here. Clothier, enchanter, jewelry station. Maybe it just means the area. I don't see any flags, so here's the clothier. It doesn't have a flag out there. What's this? This is a bank. I don't want the bank. Oh, here we go. Okay, so we have on us an armor glyph. Where did we get that? We just looked at the glyphs. But if I make a glyph, I don't know if you could use it on one of your... We need to go to... Well, the guild traders are a long ways away. Make it down to the dead end. Never can find my way out.
Looking to buy?
I think the worst places for me to get around are Somerset and Hrothgar. You know, they just have so many roads here and there, here and there, here and there. You're just like, ah! Okay, I don't know if anybody made a low glyph.
May I be of service?
I do too. Okay, so I want a glyph. Level 160. That's not going to be any good. No, nobody made anything lower.
Anything I can do for you?
I have no clue. 160. A level 35. I'm 14. Nope.
Good to see you.
a level 20. I'm almost a level 20. And it's only $12. I'm going to get it. The reason is if I don't have another staff by the time I'm a level 20, I'm just going to go ahead and make another one. I can add that to it.
Can I help you?
There's another 35. How much do soul gems cost?
Citizens, your courage and loyalty are legendary.
Fully charged? I don't want a fully charged one. I don't need.
We care not for your past or your station.
Greetings.
Wow, I want $9,000.
Teach these Dominion dogs to fear a true Breton.
Greetings. Let's...
Doesn't anybody have empty? Why doesn't it make any sense? So where do you find the empty ones at? Why does everybody have them already filled up? Oh, that is insane to me. I thought that they sold empty ones.
Now here's a likely one.
Well, maybe they make more money if they're...
Take a look at what I've got here.
There's empty ones. $1,800. I don't think so.
What?
Oh, I gotta go the other way.
Have no fear. I'll get your shipment where it needs going.
Look at that little pony, isn't that cute? We can go to Vocal Guard, Devon's Watch. Gold Coast. Stormhaven, Bancoria, Ardon, Stone Falls, Wybeck City, Somerset, Serialda, travel to Somerset, Serialda. Good grief. West Thistle, but that's another one that's hard to find. Okay, so here's this lady.
I'll soon be heading back to my homeland of Somerset. Are you interested in passage? We've room for more. Very good. There's a fair wind now. Should be a pleasant sail.
See? It's a pleasant sailing. Goodness. Dark over here too, huh? Yippee-doo-dah, huh? Boy, look at all the sky shards I can get here. Woo. For another day, not tonight. Oh, busy place. Oh my gosh. I didn't know there was a guild trader up here. Is that really true? Is that where the guild traders are, right here? Nice.
I heard the High Elves here had amazing hair remedies.
Said someone who doesn't have any. So, a long time ago, you could buy them empty. I guess now they find that it's better to have them.
Go ahead.
Cool. Oh my goodness. Well, well.
These sundries are the finest in Alinor.
Uh-huh. My. Well.
I don't haggle. The price you see is the price you...
I did haggle. Oh. Okay. Cheap. Wow.
Whatever you need, I have it. Probably.
Ah, funny. Let's see. Is this it? It is. It's it. Wow. Cool. Hmm. Okay, and then woohoo. So I think this is the only one we don't have here.
Here to see what the buzz about Huz is all about?
Some of these characters are such a kick. Some of them they make gorgeous. Some of them they make ridiculous. Oopsie daisy, it's gone. $1,600. I don't think I need that many. It's $16 a piece. It's still a lot cheaper than buying them from a merchant.
Heel splitter? These sailors have their pet names.
Boy, they've got all this stuff here for us. Okay, so I am so tempted to go sky shark hunting, but I know I gotta go to bed. So I'm gonna go ahead and go to my new mansion that has nothing, absolutely nothing in it. They had a special a couple of weeks ago that if you bought or had the Somerset, if you bought Somerset, you get this. If you had it already and you did the little quest that they wanted you to do, you could get this. They gave you a Sijic villa, $1 million home that is fashioned after the Sijic College, and it's ridiculous. I don't know how you'd ever fill it up. Some people are so excited, and some people are just gonna leave it. So here it is. You have to get here through this little pool. This is yours. It's on Artaeum. Oh, I turned the map off. That's right. I turned everything off. You have a running water stream. It comes unfurnished. You have a view of Artaeum. There's the two moons. I think it's June and Jode. And you have to go to Reaper's March to do the quest there for it. You have a pond. Steer way down to the water. Looks like an archipelago, doesn't it? It's just huge. Could be on like 10 islands. It's so big. I mean, it's bigger than some of the towns I've been in. This is huge. I mean, what are you going to do with this? You know, you can only put 700 things in it. I mean, it looks like, you know, you could put 2 million things in it and it would still be a drop in the bucket. Little pavilion down here. Wow. If you don't want your pet following you around, you press C as in Charlie. You go all the way down to active effects and then you just press the right button on your pets. Especially if you have a pet that is going to go and fight, you know, the bad guys when you're trying to sneak around. You know, like you'll be doing a Dark Brotherhood quest and, you know, you're supposed to be sneaking around and all of a sudden your familiar is just running around killing everything. And then, of course, you have to get out of sneak mode and go kill it because they'll come and kill you because now they know you're there. So funny. Oh my god, this is hysterical. So big. Okay, so this is the outside. You got 2 sides, 2 pawns. This is just rendering. The villa is actually up against the mountain. And you don't get to go to that part up there, by the way. It's just something for your eye to catch. And then you have your own grand villa. And you go to the door. And here's your entryway. And your living room. A parlor. It's exactly the same on the other side. I wish that they would have connected these 2 sides together up here, you know, with a bridge across, but they didn't. So you've got this up here that you can fix. You have a suite on each side. One for you, I guess, and one for guests. It's got a nice, put in a library or whatever you want to put in. This is the one I want. It has its fireplace. The other side doesn't. This is where I'm going to make my room. I might have to put all 700 things right in here. Sorry, it just cracks me up. You can only have 700 things. And if you don't have ESO Plus, you only get 350. Here's your bathroom, sauna, whatever. I saw these earlier. They almost look like little toilets, you know? I mean, really, that's what it looks like. I don't know if you could ever get up there to go to the bathroom, but I don't know why they made them look like that, but they did. So I think that's funny. Probably never meant it to look like that, or maybe they did. Here's a bookcases. I wish that you had books you could put in it, but we don't. And 2 little cubby holes under the stairs. I don't know what you're going to put here, but who knows. And this beautiful staircase all the way up to the top. And then you could just run right back down on the other side. The interesting thing is that if you go back out here, I mean, look at this. This is mine. What am I going to do with it? And they want, you know, like 4,000 crown. I don't know how much the crowns cost. Furniture. So it's 2,500 for the noble bathroom. There's 500 for the formal garden shrubbery pack. I've only got 750 crowns over here. I should have a lot more than that, but I don't. I have 483 crown gems. Pretty cool, huh? Bedroom set, 2,000 crowns. A kitchen set. Beautiful, huh? Sunset Noble kitchen pack. Living room. Look at that. 4,000 crowns. And I think that to buy crowns, so if you were going to buy something for $4,000, it would cost you 40 bucks. So let's say you wanted to buy a bedroom, 2 bedroom sets, and a kitchen and all, and a living room and all that. It cost you about $150,000 or $150 for 21,000 crown pack. Sometimes they go on sale. Wow. Still, that's why they gave us these mansions, so we'd spend money on buying. Interesting.
Pakruti is pleased to see you.
I have a crown crate?
An excellent selection.
Wow.
This one recommends that you purchase a crate from the store. Most crates contain 4 rewards, but sometimes you will get a special 5th reward.
I think I'll keep this. It's health damage. Oh, it's only for 13.7 seconds. Oh, yeah.
Goodbye, my friend.
So What can you buy for 487 crown gems? I have no clue. That's cute. Well, I couldn't tell you what I'd ever have to use a crown gem on. I should come here every day and get this stuff. I've already missed the cool stuff because I haven't gone on here every day. Kind of spotty. All right, what I was going to show you really quick before I leave. I keep doing that. I keep thinking there's going to be stairs there. I fall in the water every time. Because I have one of these on the North American server too. So you leave home and you go to the Civic College on Arteum. See? So you are at the portal to the Grand Civic Villa. If you wanted to go home. But here are you, College of the Civic Ruins. It's not ruins. Trust me. There's no ruins about this thing. Look how pretty. Bookcases. People run around and are looking at it. How pretty. Statues. Carpets. Library. Isn't this insane? Gotta turn back around. Okay. There's actually a door somewhere. We can leave the place. I think this is it. Arteum. Okay. We are here. You can go down, but if you go over here, oops, what's this? There are no bad things here on Arteum proper that can hurt you, harm you, kill you, sort of like wolves. And so I mean, just you can just have at it, getting all kinds of great flowers. And we found the crafting works, blacksmithing. If you get here at the right time of day, you can just go through and there'll just be a lot of things that you can pick up. Hunting and gathering, especially at night. Their night, your day. So if I came on the European server during my daylight, it would be their night. And there wouldn't be as many people, and I could get more stuff. But for right now, this is good. I want to show you this area over here. It's great for new beginners. It's all stuff that you can get for your crafting. It's like going into a delve without any bad things that you have to kill just to get crafting stuff. There's a kick. You can just get all kinds of stuff. Getting acacia berries. Look at this. Get the water. Usually it's a higher level water than you're using. Clear water, yeah. Wow. There we go. Gets right up there with you. Oh, cute. Okay. I don't think there's anything over there. Heavy stacks always give you great stuff like iron ore. If you talk to this lady, she's got a really interesting dialogue to tell you about the area. You can learn a lot, you know, just by asking questions to people that aren't even in a quest. They give you extra quests, or they'll teach you something you didn't know. I don't know if I'm going to be able to stand having that pony running around behind me. Sounds like my horse is with me. Gosh, it sure is cute. Another one that I really like is my little flying griffin. I got it here. I think it has a lot of personality. It's a Somerset baby. Ooh. I keep forgetting that this character doesn't have anything. Where my one on my North American one, I've been on it for about 6 months now, and I've gone around, and I have a friend, and she just stops for everything. Oh, look at this cool outfit. Wow, that looks really neat. Nice. On my North American server, I got one of those little imps that could follow me around. But if I turned it in, I could get some crowns gems, so I went for the crown gems. Some things you can only buy with crown gems. Maybe when I get higher level, they'll show up. I don't know what the moth is for, but I usually take them. One time somebody said, you know, that they really needed to have, can't remember what it was, for their fishing, that they were fishing. And so I sent them what I had just because I'm a nice person. Come to find out it was like, you know, $10,000 worth of stuff. And I just gave the guy. If I would have been on a guild store, I could have sold it for like $10,000. I'm like, oh my gosh. But I like to do things for people, so I just do them. One time I was over in Clockwork City, and usually you get Unfathomable Darkness, and I had just gotten some I didn't need, and somebody said, you know, can I buy this, that, or, you know, if anybody has one, and I had just gotten it. It was like for the gloves, and I was just like, oh my gosh. So I just sent them to her. She goes, oh my gosh, nobody's ever been so nice. And I'm like, I know, but, you know, if you do things that are nice for people, it comes around, and they'll do nice things for you. So anyway, it's not tons and tons of stuff here, but it's good enough. My favorite place to go, I don't know if I want to put it on a video, but why not, is Belfoyon. This is another place that it doesn't have any bad things. Too many. Not too many. Not like wolves and stuff. The date are here, but it's for a quest, and it's not too much stuff. So this is where I go to get my. This is where I go do my hunting gathering, but I cannot believe that I've already been here. That just got to me. I was just like, you gotta be kidding. I've already been here and started this. Yep, I sure have. I don't see anything here. There must be a lot of people on. Of course, it's their daytime too, so it will be a lot of stuff. Oh yeah, there's a lot of people here. Usually there's just tons and tons of stuff all along the edges, which means that there's not going to be anything down here either. Nope. Man, this place is picked clean today. Crazy. A lot of competition. And yet, you know, one time somebody said, I wish that there weren't so many people here, but one time, before Somerset came out, you could go on to a server, you know, that you can go on where they do, you know, the beta before, you know, they release anything. You can play. So you could play Somerset before it got released. There wasn't anybody anywhere. It was so odd. It was weird. I was so thankful to come back with people running around and gathering and hunting, and it's just, it is eerie to have a whole entire world where nobody else is there. That's just crazy. I didn't like it. I even wrote in the chat, I go, this is too weird. It's so eerie. I mean, Somerset was full because it was where, you know, everybody was checking it out. But the rest of the world, there wasn't anybody. And, of course, anything that you gathered and hunted, you know, is no good. But they're not going to transfer it from a test server. So I welcome the competition because it is so awful not to have anybody around. Ugh. So scary. Didn't like it. Anyway, so I just run around and hunt and gather so I can craft. Some people are really polite and they see you going for something, they run the other way. Some people, I'll try to beat you out. So I don't really race along. I just run. A lot of people ride their horses. I get on a horse, something comes up, I get off the horse, I get on the horse, I go a little bit further, I get off the horse. I'm like, forget it. I'm just gonna go and run. Well, I mean, you really can't walk. This is, you know, I'm just pressing walk and lope along everywhere. Okay, so back here are all the bad guys. If you want to fight them, you're more than welcome. I usually end right here. Oops, they noticed me. Oh, I know. I'll fight you, go ahead. I want the juke. Wow, that was quite the graphics. Just like a cowboy, just died. Grabbing his side, his guts. Funny. Where'd that go? Where'd my jute go? Let's see. I wanted to get the jute. I killed the bad guy because I saw the jute. What? Oh, for gosh sakes. I could have disappeared. I just don't see it. Oh, I have to fight him again? Are you kidding me? Here it is. There we go. Speed racer. I would like to know how they buff themselves up to speed like that. I wish I could do it, but I don't know how. They, you know, that. I guess I could go on Google and learn how to do it. It's got to be something. Oh, I didn't know I couldn't get up on the side. That's interesting, huh? Wow. I know I jump off that cliff all the time, come over on this side. I never even realized that you can't go on the other way. That's so weird. Oh, Charity's gonna go get that, but I'm not gonna mess with it. Boy, she knows. She's good. Those are all the places I go. Oh, I don't want that. I want this. First. Sorry. Did they take the... Nope, they didn't. They didn't want it. This is a very popular area. I don't usually go there until it's nighttime for reals in real life, when most people go to sleep, because it is so popular that during the day it's just a zoo. There's so many people.
Gone.
But it's a great place. No. And since it's daytime there in Europe, this is going to be pretty barren. It doesn't matter which server you're using. It's just a popular place. I found it a long time ago when there wasn't anybody else that came. And somebody must have done like me right now and taped it. And before you know it, There are just a million people here. You just have to pick the times you want to go and not get upset. A lot of people I notice get really upset, you know, and race and try to, you know, beat you out, but it's just a game. And it's just stuff. So don't even worry about it. All you have to do is just turn around and come back. And it'll all be respawned for you. And you grind like this for hours. And this is called grinding. Especially if you want to craft and you don't want to pay an arm and a leg for the crafting materials. And you can see, of course, why people ride their horses, because they can go like so fast. Which makes it so much easier. I just don't.
Help out a poor soul.
Of course, I'm kind of easygoing, so, you know, if somebody wants it, I'll just come back later. I love the sounds. I mean, it sounds like a real ship. Oh man, I love Combine. Combine, Mountain Flower, Bug Loss. That guy ran right by this. Didn't even see it. You don't know how many times that I've just been going along, pressing E on everything, and then all of a sudden it says it's a chest. I mean, I don't even see it, and I'm just pressing E. And I'm like, oh, there's a chest here. Yeah, they're really easy to miss if you're not looking for them. No flowers, nothing up here. Nightshade you don't use that much of. This you use a lot of, Mountain Flower. There's only flowers up here, there's no metal. And there's no wood. Usually there's wood over here. Somebody's already been up here getting it. Huh. Okay. I think it's time for me to go. I'm getting kind of tired out. I mean, it's already turning daylight here. This is going to be nice, though. Have all this. Brother. I have my routine. I've got a routine. It's funny, huh? Well, you know, when you have to grind for hours and hours, you know, finally you just know where everything is. Come on. You can do it. What's wrong with this girl? There you go. too new. They can't jump yet. She'll get there. I keep saying I'm going to quit, and what am I doing? I just keep going because I am so used to doing this. Just on and on and on, mindless. Somebody's been here just now. Oh, it's all gone. Okay, let's grab this and then I'll go. I'll have to come on to the European server every day and get my little prize. I must have gotten into the mode where I thought, oh, I'm on the North American server. Yeah, not. Okay. So, log out. And sorry, it's so dark. I don't know what to do. I mean, all the videos that I ever do are and see are just. Oh, I'm going to go back to the North American ones. It'll be all ready for me tomorrow. And I'm going to say goodnight. I hope you have a great day. Amazing day. God bless you. It was a lot of fun just to hang. I probably won't put this on YouTube because it's just mindless doing nothing. But I had fun. I'll see you soon. I'll see you tonight at 8. Bye-bye.